You need to hear this because what really happened is finally being revealed. Padian has been the subject of so much speculation and rumor, and today we're cutting through all of that to get to the actual truth. Make sure you stay until the very end because the final revelation will answer the question everyone has been asking, and the truth is honestly more interesting than any of the rumors. Padian became well known through reality television, and like many people in that world, her actual story got mixed up with speculation, rumor, and misinformation. Today we're separating fact from fiction and revealing what actually happened in various situations that have sparked curiosity and questions from fans. The truth, as is often the case, is more nuanced and interesting than the simplified versions that circulated. Let's start with one of the biggest questions people have asked. What really happened with her career trajectory? The truth is more intentional than people realize. Rather than just riding whatever opportunities came her way, she made deliberate choices about what direction she wanted to go. Some opportunities that looked amazing from the outside didn't align with her goals, so she passed on them. Other opportunities that seemed smaller actually offered more creative control or better long-term potential, so she pursued those. Understanding this context reveals someone thoughtfully building a career rather than just accepting whatever came along. What really happened with her business ventures is another area where truth differs from speculation. Some people assumed everything was easy or handed to her because of television exposure. The reality involved tremendous work, financial risk, and plenty of failures along with the successes. She's been open about the challenges of running a business, the mistakes she made, and the hard lessons learned. This honest truth about the difficulty and work involved makes her success more impressive and more real. There was significant speculation about personal relationships and what happened in various situations. The truth, while respecting appropriate privacy, is simpler than the dramatic narratives some people created. Adult relationships are complicated. Sometimes they work out, sometimes they don't. What happened in her case involved normal human experiences of connection and disconnection, without the drama or conflict that rumors suggested. The truth is that she handled private matters privately and maturely. What really happened regarding her time on television is another area worth clarifying. Reality television creates certain perceptions that don't always match reality. The truth about what happened involves understanding how these shows are produced, edited, and presented. While the events shown were real, the context, timing, and framing sometimes created impressions different from the complete truth. She's addressed this in various interviews, explaining the difference between her actual experiences and how they appeared on screen. Another question people ask is what happened with certain friendships and professional relationships. The truth is that relationships evolve naturally. Some people remain close friends for life. Others drift apart as circumstances change, without any dramatic falling out. What happened in various cases usually fell into normal patterns of relationship evolution rather than the conflicts or betrayals that some people speculated about. The truth is much more ordinary and human than the dramatic versions. If learning the truth was valuable to you, please show your support by hitting that like button. Subscribe for more content that digs into the real stories behind the headlines and rumors. Comment with any questions you still have or topics you'd like us to explore. We're here to find and share the truth, and your engagement helps us do that. Thanks for watching, and remember, the truth is usually more interesting than the rumors.